Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
And what's going on, y'all? Appreciate each and every single one of you for stopping by right here tonight on the Golden Octagon for the Monday recap. And it ain't a good one this week, y'all. I don't know what happened this past weekend. I couldn't pick my nose this past weekend. So, yeah, not a recap that I wanted to do, but I'm not hiding from it. I'm still here to recap all the bets that I lost this past weekend and go over some UFC card game results and everything like that. But before we do, where would I be at if I didn't do my honors and shout out the chat? We got Lush Lomain here at the Golden Recap. Lush, I wish it was golden this week, brother. You more than anyone know the pain. The pain, dude. I'm just chasing this weekend. Just chasing, trying to win something. And dude, everything I bet on lost. First of all, I shouldn't be betting on NFL anyway because I don't even watch football like that. And even Sunday, I was betting football, even trying to win back something, and it's still lost, bro. It's like, if you want somebody to lose, get Matt from the Golden Octagon to pick them to win, because that's how I feel this past weekend. It was just truly awful. But I appreciate you stopping by here, Lush. And we've got Silent Six in the room, finally well enough to catch it live. It's been so long. I missed the boys. Silent Six, where you been, my guy? I appreciate you stopping by. You are a moderator here on the channel, so that's how you're in here in the chat, because, you know, this is a chat only right now for the members. So, Silent Six, appreciate you hopping in here. Where you been at, brother? Appreciate you stopping by here. But, yeah, trying to figure out where you been at, my guy. I know D-Rose will be stoked to know you're back in here, but we'll be back on the regular podcast will be not this upcoming Wednesday because there's no fights, but the following Wednesday. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by here, Silent Six. Truly, brother. We've definitely missed you too. Yeah, exactly. Glad to hear you're doing well. It's been so long. Exactly. The whole chat is glad you're back, Silent Six. Yeah. Definitely starting to win again. Hell yeah. That's what's up, brother. Completely understand. I got crushed this weekend. That tangy snack. What's going on, brother? Cheers, blokes. Appreciate you stopping by. Tangy snack. Yeah. So I'm not going to hold it up anymore. We got to go over recap this past weekend and all the terrible bets that your boy made over here. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. This past weekend, we had a total. If you want to see where it says bets right there, that's the total of bets that we had this weekend. We had bet $15 on FanDuel and $54.50 on. I'm sorry, we had bet $15 on DraftKings and $54.50 on FanDuel for a total of $69. Nice. 50. So, yeah, every single bet that I made lost. And if you want to see every single bet that I made, let's check it out. I bet Polyana Viana versus Jillian Robertson to go to a split decision. And needless to say, did not get there. Fight ended in the second round. And every bet that I made on FanDuel is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 different parlays. And needless to say, Johan Lanus lost the 2 big ones. And Mike Malott ruined the rest of them for me. So, Johan Lanus, Mike Malott really ruined my night this past weekend. I wish I would have had a straight bet on Drekus, but I didn't. I did pick him to win. Our 2 change of cheddar bets this past weekend were $5 to win 187, in which it was starting off all right. Jimmy Flick versus Malcolm Gordon went to round 2. Jasmine versus Priscilla went over a round and a half, and Johan Lanus versus Sam Patterson right there. I had that fight to start round 2. And needless to say, Johan Lainus got absolutely ran through like a knife, a hot knife through butter. It wasn't even close. Sam Patterson, tore through Johan Lainus on the ground and did it with absolute ease. And our big daddy, the $5 to win, $194. Our first leg hit, but our second leg, Johan Lainus to win by KO, round 1 or 2. I really thought Sam Patterson was going to get snoozed this past weekend, but hey, at the end of the day, I say this every single week, at the end of the day, it's a fist fight and anything can happen. So don't be out here betting money that you can't afford to lose on fights, which is why you saw I don't bet a whole lot of money, only what I know I can afford to lose, and I'm still upset when I lose it, to be honest. So that is all of my bets from this past weekend. Let's see what y'all got to say. Time to lick our wounds and come back stronger. I hope so. I hope so, Lush. Time to take this little break, recap, figure out what I've done wrong the past 2 weeks, because we didn't get absolutely smoked the past 2 weeks. I did win a bet, but I guess that was my highest confidence bet over the past 2 weeks. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should start sacking up just a little bit more, Lush, and putting a little bit more on a straight bet of what I actually think is going to happen. But it's so tough because I would just rather have more chances in multiple parlays that I'm probably not going to hit anyway. But I think maybe coming back, we might regroup and maybe put a little bit more on like one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess the biggest straight bet I've had so far has been $15. That being the round 1 knockout for Bruno Ferreira versus Phil Hawes. We hit that, and then I think I bet $15 on something this past weekend, and it didn't hit either. I think it was like a 3-leg parlay that ended up not hitting because I had Johan Lainus in it or something like that. Or Mike Malott. Who truly knows? All I know is I got absolutely smoked this past weekend. Jazz Vicious put on a beating. Indeed, she did. Look, she actually looked fantastic. I showed my girl the punishment for the pig championship. She feels so bad for you guys. I was never brave enough to try them. Hell yeah, Lush. Which truly leads me into I'm actually glad that you brought that up because I do want to talk about that for just a moment. If you guys missed the recap for the UFC 297 this past weekend, me and D-Rose got on here right after the pay-per-view, and we do a pick champ every single week. And, I usually have a belt here if I win. D-Rose has got it on his side this week. We had 3 different fights this past weekend, and the loser, whoever gets 2 or 3 of whoever gets more picks right for the pick champ is the winner, and the loser has to eat none other than these terrible, not sponsored by the way, Bean Boozled, and just some of the flavor I had to eat this past weekend. It was an old Band-Aid flavored jelly bean. So if you want to see me react to eating an old Band-Aid flavored jelly bean, go back and watch the UFC 297 recap because you guys will probably enjoy that if you enjoy a person gagging and almost throwing up from eating something that tastes terrible. But that's what we're going to be doing from this point. Moving on, the loser every single week has got to eat 2 of the Bean Boozled jelly beans. So they could be both good and they could be both bad. Luckily enough, I had the terrible one and one that actually tasted like birthday cake. So I didn't get absolutely disgusted by eating 2 terrible jelly beans like a rotten fish or barf. I couldn't imagine if I had to eat a dead fish. I'm not a seafood person anyway. The smell of it really throws me off. So if I bite into a dead fish flavored jelly bean, you guys might actually see some real throw up here on the channel. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But if that's your thing, come back here on the channel and I'll watch on the podcast every single week and you might have some enjoyment. So I appreciate you bringing that up, Lush. But yeah, my bets for this weekend did not hit. Lost a Pick Champ, ate a Band-Aid flavored jelly bean, and that was gross. So yeah, just all around, not the best weekend. But hey, I wasn't the only one that had a bad weekend, because for our weekly UFC card game, actually let our guest on Friday on Change of Cheddar pick the fight for the UFC card game. And so I asked Clint, what is the fight this week that I had the members pick on to win either this 2023 sealed UFC Optic Blaster box or these Matt Serra Immaculate, Glover Teixeira autograph, Chris Curtis rookie, Arnold Allen purple, Mavsar Evloev disco, and Polyana Viana red. And he said it has to be none other than the Jillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana fight. So, that's the fight that we did this past weekend for the UFC card game. So, let me get my screen pulled up here. Well, that's not what I wanted. That one will work. Fair enough. So we are on my YouTube homepage right here. If we go to the community tab, which is where the members will find this at, and we scroll down here, it's time for the weekly UFC prediction game. It's Friday. Friday night on Change of Cheddar. I let our special guest Clint decide what fight the members had to predict correctly, and his choice was Jillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana. So just like last week, predict the fight correctly, win UFC card lot, shown Friday on Change of Cheddar, or a sealed 2023 UFC Optic Blaster. Only one winner will be announced Monday. Yeah, rules: make your prediction for the fight, winner, round, and method. The person who correctly picks the outcome will have a choice of the prices above, and then, if there's a tie, blah, blah, blah. But we get down to our comments. So the fight ended round 2. Jillian Robertson via TKO. And our options here were Lush Lomain drops the Robertson unanimous decision. We've got from Daniel, we've got Viana submission round 2. From Nate, we've got Jillian Robertson round 1 sub. We've got from Tim Hogan's Robertson sub round 2. We've got from Austin Polyana split decision, and from that Tangy Snack, I believe you were saying Viana KO round 1, because the only Yana that I know is Yana Kunitskaya, but I got you, brother. So that being said, no one got it this week. So surprising that no one got it this week, because I feel like we all were going for the sub. I even had Jillian Robertson trying to chase in a few bets, picked her by sub, and she ends up getting the TKO. So the cards and the blaster live on. No one wins it this week. But with that being said, it's okay, because next Monday right here on the channel for our Golden members exclusively, this is what you pay the extra money for. And I actually think this is probably going to be the only month that we do it. So I think for January only, I'm probably going to close the Golden membership after January, just because I don't know if I have enough cool stuff to give out. And to be honest, if everyone didn't get something, I would maybe feel bad. So I think after January, we're only going to do the January Golden members exclusive next Monday, and then I'm going to close the Golden membership, and I'm just going to have the one membership. I believe that's how I'm going to do it. That way, everyone, gets everything for $5 a month. I don't really want to have 2 tiers. It makes it kind of tough, and $20 a month is, could be a lot to some people. So I understand. I'm just going to have one tier after this month. So yeah, with that being said, I truly appreciate the Golden members that have signed up, all 4 of y'all. But next Monday, right here on the channel, we will be doing the Golden member exclusive duck races. So everyone is available to watch them here on the channel, but the chat will be Golden member exclusive. So keep that in mind, that everyone that didn't sign up, you get to see all the stuff that you missed out on, because it's some pretty cool stuff going to be in it. So if you're not Golden member and you would like to be before the end of the month or before the end of next week, hurry up and do it, because I think I'm going to give every single one of y'all something at least double your membership value back. So, like the membership's $20, I'm going to be giving y'all at least cards worth $40-50, something like that. But, with that being said, I'm only going to do it this 1 month, and I'm going to chop down the Golden member. Is going to be chopped down, and I'm just going to have the one membership here on the channel, because it's just too much to keep up with. And, as I said, I do want to feel like I'm giving everyone that pays their money back in value. So, yeah, if I just do the card game every single week, it just kind of makes it easier. Some weeks I'll just give away a little bit more. Maybe we'll have 2 prizes. Some weeks maybe we'll just do whoever gets the closest for the UFC card game for the future, if we get some more people in here. Yeah, with that being said, just want to drop that little bit of nugget of info. So I truly appreciate all y'all stopping by. Let's see what y'all. Here we go. Fred Swayers, he got boogie flavored ones. The Harry Potter ones, you get the reference. Yeah, dude. There's an option here for a booger flavor, and I hope I do not get that one, bro. I hope I do not get that one. All right. So, all of our gold members, see you back here next Monday. Not going to be a recap next Monday because there's going to be no fights, but we'll be having our golden member duck races here next Monday. So, for everyone interested in that, feel free to stop by here next Monday night. So, bet recap is done. Card game recap. Golden member show next Monday and shut down after next month. But still going to have that membership available for everyone that wants to support the channel, but just the $5 a month. And you can do the UFC card game for a chance to win UFC cards every single week. But yeah, so that being said, that's out of the way. I feel like there was something else. Oh, yes! Tomorrow night, right here, and on Joe's Card Stash channel, me and Joe's Card Stash will be doing Joe's Card Stash X, the Golden Octagon UFC Sports Card Chat, number 10, our 10th one. We took the last 2 months off because, it was the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. But we are back. We are back here for the end of January. This will actually be 1 year that we've been doing this UFC card chat. So kind of interesting. So, yeah, tomorrow night right here on the channel, I believe 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, me and Joe's Card Stash will be here chatting some UFC cards. So, yeah, so kind of, not too many fights and everything going on this week, but the content is still going to be coming y'all way. And if y'all want just a little bit of hint on, do I give y'all the hint? There's 12 of y'all in here watching right now. Do I give y'all the hint? I'll give y'all the hint. Well, Austin already knows, but yeah, this week's UFC card video for our members will be released on Thursday, as that's the day that I edit my video and upload it. But for everyone else, that will be Sunday night. But we hit another 1 of 1 this past week in a UFC Chronicles box that I opened. So a platinum 1 of 1. The card looks sick, and it's a good fighter. So the streak continues of, when I get 1 of 1s, they're decent fighters. So I've yet to get 1 of 1 of a bad fighter. So thank you for that. So yeah, for those of you interested in UFC card videos and cool cards getting pulled, 1 of 1 comes out this upcoming Sunday for everyone not a member here on the channel, and it'll be out Thursday for our members here on the channel. Yeah, dude. So just absolute heater. So this video tonight, Joe's Card Stash chat tomorrow night. No Golden Octagon MMA podcast Wednesday because there are no UFC fights this weekend. But for our members, our UFC card video will be up on Thursday. Who knows? I might come here and chat with y'all live on Friday. Me and D-Rose might hop on here and play some PS. UFC 5 might get my ass kicked, absolutely smoked, because he just destroys me every time we play. I don't know. Still kind of up in the air with what happens Friday. I'm going to have to go to my hometown this this weekend. So that's something that I have to do. I have to go see my grandparents, see how she's doing. And then, yeah, UFC card video will be out for everyone on Sunday night. If you guys are interested in becoming a member here on the channel, I believe the link to that is in the description below. So feel free, or if it's not, if you go to my YouTube homepage, or if you go to my YouTube channel page, let's see here. Yeah, for everyone that's not a member that is interested in becoming a member here on the channel, let me show you how to do that one last time. And then I am going to hop off here because, you know what? I don't want to be on here rambling. I don't got too much to say tonight. So, yeah. So if you don't know how to become a member and you would like to be here on the channel, this is my the Golden Octagon YouTube page. The membership option is right there on the end. And then, yeah, I believe you click right here and then you become a member, I believe. I'm not 100% sure because I can't be a member to myself. It won't let me. But, yeah, that's where you do that at. And aside from that, you know, nothing else tonight. I truly appreciate all y'all stopping by. Let's go to the comments one last time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And, yeah, I'm going to hop off here. Hell yeah, can't wait yet. It's going to be a sick video. Me and my girlfriend, dude. She's the luckiest person on earth when it comes to opening up UFC cards. You guys think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Me and her open this Chronicles box up, and we get a 1 of 1. She's just so lucky, dude. She's like my lucky charm. It makes no sense. Indeed. 1 of 1 of a good fighter. Got to be Carlos Esparza. So, cookies sold separately. If you want a hint, Silent Six, this fighter absolutely demolished Carlos Esparza. And I'm going to leave it at that. It's still a definitely contender in the division. Hopefully it's not Damon Jackson. It is not Damon Jackson. That probably gave it away. I probably gave it away right now. But before y'all start typing in the chat, I got to end it because if I see it pop up, I'm not going to be able to lie and say that's not the fighter that it is. But yeah, fantastic fighter. Appreciate y'all stopping by here tonight for the Monday recap. As I said, not a golden one because I didn't win a damn thing. But, yeah, I truly appreciate each and every single one of y'all that take the time out of your day to watch my videos, even though if they're short and make no sense and have no purpose like this one, aside from coming on here, telling y'all that I didn't have a good betting weekend and no one won the UFC cards this weekend. And, yeah, just, you know, nothing, anything good. But, yeah, I truly appreciate y'all for stopping by here tonight. My name is Matt. This is the Golden Octagon Monday recap. I catch y'all later. Let's see if anyone got it. Demolished Carla, gotta be Thug Rose. No, got your money coming in. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, I'll catch y'all later. My name is Matt. I'll see y'all later. Peace. There we go.